So great people, welcome back to Global Halvings. Today we are so excited to have you again. The most trending issue in Nigeria is the situation of Naira scarcity, where Nigerians on a daily basis forget about what they're supposed to do to queue up on ATM or in front of bank premises waiting to get their money. We've heard a lot from CBN and also from the court restraining the CBN from extending the debt, but also for the bank staff, it has not been a funny situation for them. As you can see in the video, the people you are seeing scaling the fence right now are actually bank staffs. They are trying to, after closure of work, possibly the people have decided to wait for them outside for them to come out so that they can deal with them. But they just have to to choose another means of escape, which is by scaling the fence of the bank so that they can go home alive, strong, and healthy. We also, some 2 days ago, saw a video of a young man harassing a young woman with her car just because the father went in and almost stripped himself naked and all of that. But right now, there's a fresh instruction that have been given to bankers in Nigeria, considering the situation of things in the country. According to the news, with the lingering shortage of new notes showing no sign of abating, thus fueling anger among Nigerians, some banks in the country have started taking measures to protect their employees and avert possible attack by a rat customer fined as it was found out. Specifically, an email sent to its employee by a leading commercial bank over the weekend, which was cited by us, advised them on measures to adopt, including dressing down whenever they report for duty for the rest of this week. According to the email, it says, does it in view of the ongoing nationwide Naira redesign and cash swap, it has become imperative that we design an appropriate response to manage the situation within and around our branches effectively, considering the potential of such in the number of customers who will visit our branches and channels for cash withdrawal and other asset auxiliary businesses. Exco hereby direct that all regional bank heads, branch leaders, and all relationship officers are to resume in their banking hall by 8 a.m. Monday to personally manage this crisis. All sales staff are to join the operation team to contain this situation by attending to customers who visit our branches very politely to keep tempers down. All non-essential relationship calls outside the branch should be suspended throughout this week. Branch leaders should provide strong leadership by showing empathy and calmly engaging the customer. All branches are to be ensured they are canopies and chairs for customers around our ATM. In addition to orderly queue management, relationship officers are to take turns in supervising ATM at their location. Customers are to make a single withdrawal limit to one debit card only. Tally numbers should be given as the customers at the gate. Only 5 customers for small branches and 10 for big branches should be let into the banking hall at a time. The email further stated that when available funds are exhausted, customers should be politely asked to come back the next day, adding that payment the subsequent day must start from where it stopped the previous day. In addition, the email said that branch leaders should make provision for soft drinks for customers. According to the email, if there is any negative press or video associated with poor handling of the cash swap activity, the branch leader at such a location will be held responsible. We are clearly in a crisis situation which has shown high possibility of degenerating to mass protests. This is a call for calmness and wisdom to avert loss of lives or property. Please dress down tomorrow and the rest of the week. This directive is from management. The email said And it has been reported by New Telegraph that with the fuel scarcity and new Naira shortage disrupting business activities in the market, restaurants, banks, and major sales outlets across the country, some angry citizens last Friday vented their anger by embarking on street protests in states such as Lagos, Oyo, Edo, and Ondo, while others attacked bank branches and facilities. Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, held a press conference in Lagos last Friday where he assured Nigerians of the Apex Bank capacity to produce and circulate appropriate amount of the new Naira notes. Although the CBN governor admitted the hiccups in the implementation process, he said he would not promise a further extension of the deadline. This is very interesting. And we have seen a lot, just like what you saw in the video that we're watching there, a lot has been going on. Someone here says, why do I feel Africa, especially Nigerians' problem, are half solved through violence? I swear, like say, they don't burn down two fuel station to serve as a deterrent to these mad people. Oil marketers and fuel station for don't turn down by now for from 180 to over 500. That's over 200% increment. Another person responding to this, Nigerians are already adjusting to cashless policy transfers, and now the order of the day. The other day, POS merchant called me if I needed cash at normal rate. It seems people have dumped them and the arbitrary charges. Buhari Sogomefele should stand strong. Nigerians are behind him on these monetary policies. I wonder how many Nigerians are behind him. This person, I don't know, it may be one of these people who have been saved money inside their room for him to talk like this, because ordinarily, if you step out there and see the number of Nigerians who are looking for money to go about their businesses, you will know that it's a difficult thing. Now, the reason why we're still seeing this crowd on this thing, ATMs and all of that, is because fortunately the channels are not working. Some of the USSD are not also working. Some you are not even sure of the transfers. I think that's why Nigerians are acting the way they are doing, which for me it's a pointer to the fact that there's need for a monitoring team from central bank who will go in to ensure proper monitoring and also to question Nigeria on the effectivity of the USSD and other transfer channels so that this cashless policy can be effectively implemented. Someone here says Tinubu and APC governors are doing everything to see that the CBN policy is extended till after the election, apparently for the love they have for the sufferings of Nigeria. Idea. And this one don't pass everybody. We are just watching to see what will happen. But from some of the WhatsApp we have received in different locations, it points to the fact that the people may likely go on rampage if nothing is done swiftly to correct this situation. Well, that's where we like to leave. You go to our comment section. What is the situation of things in your own area, especially that has to do with customers' reaction to bankers and the likes? Let's